Hello, everyone, and welcome to On the Move Team. My name is Phillip George Jr. The guy on the far right is Paul Smith.
Yes, and I always get confused when you say on the far right because I'm thinking I'm left, but that's that. Okay, I am Paul Smith. That is correct. But this is about Kristen today, Kristen Elliott.
Well, yeah, I was about to introduce her.
Oh,
so
please
thank you
do.
for doing that.
Please do.
This is our team member spotlight, and Kristen Elliott is here with us today. Say hi, Kristen.
Hi, everybody.
So we're going to talk a little bit about Kristen, a little bit about being on the team. So if you don't mind, Kristen, this is your time to shine, as it were. Tell us a little bit about yourself, why you got into real estate, how long you've been in real estate, if you want to, any successes but just go ahead and say what you want to say.
All right. Well, thank you for having me here.
It's kind of putting you on the spot, right?
That's all right. That's okay.
This is a safe zone.
Like trial by fire here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like anything negative that you want to say about Phillip, okay? It's just no kidding.
No, this is the time to do that. You really should do that.
No.
I have nothing negative to say about either of these two gentlemen.
I know I haven't said this to you in a while, but I am very excited that you're here, and I'm very excited about the successes that you had because I know there's more. But go ahead, you talk. I'm going to shut up.
Well, thank you so much. First, thank you for inviting me to be part of an incredible team. On the Move team is a fantastic team. I came here from a firm that I'm sure all of you have heard of where I wasn't getting what I needed. And I'm going to say right now that coming here has been a tremendous opportunity for me. I got one-on-one training. All of my questions were asked. These two gentlemen have over 53 years of experience this year alone, 53 years. Okay, we have a full team. You're never going to be stranded or left out in the dark if you have questions. If you're feeling a little lost and you want to be on a great team, give us a call. Come on over here and say hello. Send us a message. And I really can't recommend them more highly.
Well,
it's been a great opportunity.
Well, there's absolutely nothing more to say other than
I think
remember to like, subscribe, and comment.
That's right. Yeah.
Cut.
Yeah. It's
well, tell us a little bit about your background, why you got into real estate, and let's take it from there.
Okay. I started as an investor. I own multiple properties and I manage multiple properties right here outside of Raleigh. I was sponsored to take my exam because I'm very interested in real estate. People were aware that she's just out there doing this because I think like an investor. Let's just put it like that. I'm here to have an empire. I want to make money. I want to help you make money. And when I look at properties, I'm always trying to assess, does this make sense? Is this going to save you money? Where's the value here? What do we need to look for? What do we need to do to get this under contract?
Those are all quality questions and answers. I like that. I like the way you're thinking.
I like it too because some of the words in there I really like because she mentioned empire.
Oh.
Okay, and EXP is all about
world domination.
World domination.
That's right.
Building the empire.
They're all coming.
Building individual agent wealth through their hard work through the EXP system.
There's a tremendous opportunity with EXP and of course with On the Move team. And Kristen, it's been a pleasure to have you. I've been a part of some of your successes. You actually the reason why we got hooked up, if you'll allow me, you had a client at your other firm that you were working with, and you had a client that bought one of my condos. And I tried to be helpful and transparent about what should happen. And ultimately, that led to a conversation, a meeting, and you joining the team. And again, this is not a really spotlight on the Move team or EXP, but we are very transparent about what we do here. And we want you to succeed. If you succeed, we succeed. And we support our agents so that they can take care of you, their clients, right? So if you don't mind me asking, what are some things that you've learned or successes that you've had since you've joined that you'd like to share?
Well, one of the first big successes, and I'm going to speak about Caterpillar here for a moment if I can.
Please do.
I was at an open house and I met a family that was relocating from Texas. I'm a transplant from New Jersey myself, so I understand the relocation process.
We don't hold that against you, though.
Oh, that's a low blow. Anyway, they came and talked to me and said, we are interested in relocating from Texas, and they were part of a corporate relocation plan. And I was able to get on that list with Caterpillar to help bring their employees who are relocating here. So
outstanding.
Specializing in corporate relocations is an important part of what we do. these guys have done it. I'm going to do it.
Still do it.
Yep, we still do it.
Yeah.
We do all kinds, even if you're just, grandma moving down and retiring down here to North Carolina, we're able to help you because we have so much experience combined on our team to really shine and give you what you need. When you have questions, if you're not sure, what do I do next? Where do I want to look? Where do I want to be? We're going to have all those answers for you.
I would just give a little shout out to you about a success that you've had recently that's near and dear to my heart. Is that we've been over training for reaching out to sellers in the marketplace that have wanting to sell and didn't sell and were frustrated. You've reached out to one. And
The
now,
Clayton House.
The Clayton House, right. I'm not going to give addresses, but you reached out, you've been working that, and now you're under contract, which is exciting, right? I think you're closing March 1st, right? Right.
I'll tell you a little bit more about this house, just
Okay.
that it was an active Airbnb. So this was an investor. She had her house up as an active Airbnb, and she was having difficulty selling it because it was constantly booked. So right there, we knew it was a good investment. This was a very in-demand house. We had a tremendous outpouring of people requesting showings, and trying to juggle that while there were tenants in the property was a little tricky, but we're under contract. The seller's happy, the buyers are going to be thrilled. And that's just kind of like what we do here. We're used to negotiating these kinds of things that are very common in real estate.
Overcoming obstacles, wouldn't you say? Right? Right.
So one of the things that you tapped into with the team was the prospecting side with prospecting expired listings.
Yes.
And I know you have embraced that. And by the way, because you've embraced it and you practiced it, you had some really good success quickly, which is always the goal. And you need to keep that rolling, of course.
And now it's the first step in your empire. You've helped one more client on the upward movement of your empire, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, in world domination.
And world domination. So again, we appreciate you. If you don't mind, what would you want your clients, obviously our clients, because you're on the team, to know about you, to know about your process, to know anything that you'd want them to know? And I'm just setting you up here. I'm putting it up there so you can knock it down.
All right. Well, first, I want everyone to know that I'm a mom. I raised 2 young children here that are now teenagers. I'm familiar with a lot of the things that are going to be important to families when they come here or when they're moving, when they're relocating.
So your babies grew up here?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
my
Okay.
children grew up here. They're not fully grown. They're teenagers,
Yeah.
but we've done a lot of things here in the Raleigh area. We love it. We absolutely love it here. I mean, it's sunshiny. It's happy. There's tons of jobs here. There's I have fur babies as well as children. I can show you where the dog parks are, where all the trails are. Where all the things that are going to be important to you are, and help you relocate and find the house that's going to be right for you and for your family, as well as working with investors, right? I'm still working with investors.
And you're still an investor.
And I'm
right?
still an investor. I manage multiple properties.
Tell me about these fur babies. What breed are they?
I've got 2 bulldogs.
Oh, bulldogs. Okay, all right.
They're not like normal dogs.
They're not?
Actually, on the way here, I'm going to tell you that I saw a guy in a motorcycle with a side cart with a Dalmatian in the side cart.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
it just blew my mind. I was like, that is just too cool.
Yeah, that's
That's a
precious.
nice post right there.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Couldn't do it with my
Um,
bulldog, so.
Well, again, I know we're spotlighting you. I think you've said some great things. I think you've conveyed to our watchers and our public out there that we're going to take care of our clients. Kristen will take care of you. Of course, we'll have information about Kristen in the description. Again, we just want to spotlight our teammates, our team members, because they're our family. And that's how we are. That's how we do our business. And we want to showcase that family atmosphere, that support to you guys. Paul is he's our fearless leader. He has a ton of experience, and it all starts with him, So we're here to support you, to help you. Kristen, if you have anything else to add?
I would just like to say that I personally believe that no transaction is as important as the relationship. So, we're about forming relationships with you, making sure that you're happy and that you're going to go out and let everybody know like how thrilled you are come talk to us, ask for us, and we're going to make sure you get what you want.
Me and Paul have talked about this a couple of times. You were a fantastic addition to the team. You really were. I'm happy to see your growth. I'm happy to see what's working for you and your successes. With that being said, do you have anything else to add?
No,
All right.
thank you so much
So
for having me.
this has been
Thank
the
you,
team member
Kristen.
spotlight for Kristen Elliott. If you'd like to reach her, like I said, we'll have that information in the description. Paul, if you don't have anything else, you want to take us out?
I want to pass along one last thing that I
Ooh.
know Kristen
Little
Elliott
tidbit.
wants to remind everyone out there about.
Okay.
And it's the following, okay? Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And remember, as always, good selling.